So, how about them Oscars, huh? My god, I did not expect going into watching them last night that any of what we witnessed was going to go down last night. I figured I was going to sit there and comment on the dresses, either pretty or how much they suck, you know, my usual, while at the same time also dressing up all glam at home, including heels, including makeup, including perfume, because it's tradition, damn it, on the biggest night of Hollywood, you dress Hollywood. Although I find it interesting that on a gut instinct, just knowing it was the 49th anniversary to the day of when Liza Minnelli won her Oscar for Best Actress, I wore this last night. I chose the right night to wear this. That was only the second time I'd ever worn that necklace the whole time I've owned it. Because when do I really ever have a chance to wear something that big and bulky with Liza on it? I wore it for her birthday, and I wore it last night. And those are the only 2 times I've ever gotten to wear it so far. And now 3, because I'm wearing it right now. We'll come to that. I swear I did not have the inside track on this one. For once. For once. I actually didn't. I just got instinct on that one. I picked up on some vibes in the universe just knowing what anniversary it was. And knowing it's the 50th anniversary cabaret. I figured it's a teeny tiny fraction of a shot. I didn't really expect her to show up. But anyway, so, red carpet pretty much was, like, underwhelmed by 90% of the outfits. Except for, like, one that was really, really pretty, but aside from that, was just like, boring, and kind of figuring, Encanto's gonna sweep everything. That and West Side Story, they're gonna sweep. I'm not sure West Side Story won anything last night. Encanto only won a few things. I'm kinda shook. That's not quite how I figured it would go. Although we couldn't make it through the evening without hearing the friggin' Bruno song. I'm so sick of the damn Bruno song, but anyway, I digress. Anyway. So, most of the movies this time around I hadn't seen. A lot of them are on my to-be-watched list, but I just didn't get around to seeing them in time. The last few years, I've been trying to get better about seeing as many of the nominees as possible before Oscar night, but I dropped the ball hard this time. That's on me. That's on me. Sad Licorice Pizza didn't win anything. I really, really wanted it to, but alas. Sigh. So, anyway. The hosts left everything to be desired, and left me just wishing for Ricky Gervais. It's like I was just hearkening back to his Golden Globe speech and was like, imagine how much better this would be if he were just the one hosting. So much better. We have spoken about my thoughts on Amy Schumer here before. We don't need to rehash. Wanda Sykes ain't much better. I mean, usually I don't mind her. I'm not a fan, but I don't mind her, usually. But last night it was like an excuse for her to go off and just, fuck white people, basically. It was like, oh, it's gonna be one of those nights. Alright, cool. Another year like that, alright, whatever, blah, 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 just kinda tune that out. And whoever the hell the other host was, I didn't really pay attention to her, but left a lot to be desired. Was like, this could be so much better with one little tweak to it. But they never will. They'll never offer him enough to do it. And he's flat out said that, yeah, they would never offer him enough money to make it worth his while. Which, fair, but also sad for the rest of us who would like to see it. Oh well. But yeah, the frickin'... we know where we have to go with this. We do. We have to talk about the Will Smith thing. Chris Brown made a comment about Will Smith's wife being bald and compared her to G.I. Jane and made a joke out of it. She has alopecia. That was a really low blow. Now, whether or not he knew that, I don't know. I have no way of knowing that. But he went there, and while initially Will laughed, she was not amused. And no sooner did she make it known she was not amused, Oh, next thing we know, Will Smith is up on that stage, and we all saw the slap heard around the world. We've all seen it. I'm sure at this point we've all seen the uncensored version that the other countries got of what he yelled at him afterwards, too. But if you somehow haven't, he yelled at him after Chris Rock was like, Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me. He just like, yeah, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And he's like, oh, I will. And then I think he's like, it's just a joke, just a G.I. Jane joke. And keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. It's like, whoa. Okay. Somebody overstepped a line. Granted, I don't particularly like Chris Rock to start with, so, while I'm Little Miss lives for drama and was initially like, yeah, hit him again, after I thought about it more, I was like, actually, that's pretty fucked up that just happened on national TV. He just assaulted that guy on national fucking TV. He's probably gonna get the cops called on him later for that. Oh shit, like, the more I thought about it, and this was before he came back crying on stage later when he won, which, I don't know, I feel like it's one of those things where both of them are old school. Both of them grew up with that mindset of talk shit, get hit, right? So I was hardly surprised. Does it make it right? No. But I was not surprised by it. But I was really expecting security to escort his ass out. And I was very much not expecting him to win after that. Will not be surprised if he gets stripped of that. Honestly, yeah, it'd be deservedly so, and probably banned from all future Oscars. Be shocked if he's not banned from, like, all future awards shows, period. But, I mean, it's just like, oh, shit. The more I thought about it, I was like, actually, yeah, that was really jacked up. Like, in the moment, I was like, yeah, drama, something interesting happened. But, like, within about 15 minutes, I was like, the reality of it, like, just hit, and that's so fucked up. Oh my god, that's not okay. That just happened in real time, and we all just saw it. I have so many conflicting emotions right now. So, yeah, hot take that may not even be a good take, but yeah, I was just like, whoa. And yeah, he is like the butt of every damn joke today. Interestingly, unrelated to the Oscars, but later on in the evening on Twitter, one of my Twitter followers was, like, tweeting about, like, watching Chipmunk stuff and was like, where's the hippie Chipmunks? I was like, wait, I've got this. And I brought up that clip of them singing She Loves You while dressed like the Beatles and was like, this was on, like, this 90s tape of Chipmunk stuff that I freaking loved when I was little. Like, let me try and dig and see if I can find it in full for you. And I found it. It's the Chipmunks Rockin' Through the Ages. What I forgot is that it's hosted by Will Smith. I cannot make this up. I was like, oh, it's so topically appropriate tonight. I don't know if maybe this was a subconscious thing in the back of my head that made me think of it instantly upon seeing that tweet. I don't know, but I was like, oh shit. I swear that's not why I'm linking you to it, but I mean, as an aside, very appropriate tonight. Like, holy shit. Anyway, yeah, that aside. So, we're all finally just, like, calming down from the reality of what we just witnessed go down on stage. And all of a sudden, my phone blows the fuck up. I had the TV paused for, like, a minute because I had to take the dog to pee and come back. Apparently, in that minute is when my phone blew up. Jen, oh my god, are you watching the Oscars? Holy shit, Jen, are you watching? Turn it on right the fuck down. I mean, I was already watching, but I was like, what the hell happened? And right as I'm, like, hitting play on it again, my sister messages me on Facebook, Jen, Liza and Lady Gaga are on the Oscars. I'm like, are you fucking kidding? All the time for me to pause the fucking TV. Holy shit! Which, those who follow my Twitter saw on my project, holy shit, just the tweets down the page. Oh my god! And took a picture of the screen for context for those who weren't watching and were probably wondering, what the hell's going on over there? That's going on over there! Oh my god! I really, truly was not expecting her to actually show up, but I'm so happy she did. And of all the people, with Gaga, oh my heart, oh my heart, oh my heart. Just, I cannot think of a single person, other than maybe Anne Hathaway, that would have made me happier to see her with. But, for how things played out, I'm actually super grateful it was Gaga with her. Because if you've seen the clip, actually if you haven't, go look it up. But if you have, she, even though she was struggling, she treated her with such dignity, and in a way that wasn't condescending, in a way that didn't seem annoyed or anything. She was very patient with her. She was very kind with her, very loving with her. I was like, oh, Gaga's the daughter you should have had. Just, it was so frigging sweet. It made me cry. And apparently, it made a lot of people cry. I am just so grateful that she got to experience that outpouring of love again, publicly. She has been so far out of the public eye in, like, the past handful of years, largely because she doesn't want to be seen in the wheelchair. But now she has been seen in the wheelchair on national TV, so I'm hoping that, okay, Band-Aid's off. Nobody's making fun of you for it, see? It's okay. We all accept you. We all still love you. Maybe now we'll see more of her. I hope. Because, I mean, she's getting up there in years. She just turned 76. Her health is not good. Like, I'm sure anyone who watched that's no secret. Her health is not good. I do know some stuff behind the scenes that I'm not allowed to talk about. But, yeah, just, I'm glad that she got to experience that again. Because, I mean, you never know how things will go down. I mean, that could be the last standing O she ever sees. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. Like, please, for the love of God, don't tell me that I just jinxed that shit, like, But I'm just saying, like, it's just such a stark contrast from the last Oscars thing that she went to, like, in 2016, when she had the blue streak in the hair, and she was, like, the butt of all the jokes all night long, and it was so fucked up. This was such a 180 where it was just nothing but love. And that just warmed my heart so much to see people actually be nice to her for once, because it seems like she always gets picked on. So to see her actually get the praise she deserves, I'm like, yes! Freaking finally, yes! This is how it's supposed to be. I wish she weren't in the chair, but I mean, it's how it is, so fine. I'm so glad that she got such a warm reception and that she had somebody as kind with her on that stage as she did. Because that is the absolute best way that could have gone down, honestly. Because imagine if it had been pretty much anybody else up there. This could have been a train wreck moment. But she saved it, and she saved it so gracefully. Just nothing but all the praise in the world for Lady Gaga. I already adored her anyway, but man, if it's possible for my respect for her to go skyrocketing even higher, it totally just did. So, oh man, yeah, it's like that. I'm so glad they're friends. I really, really am, because she's a good one. She is a good one. Between how she is with her, how she is with Tony Bennett, she's a real one, She actually exemplifies what Hollywood used to be in terms of classy. You can feel however you want about her music, but she is class. So, it definitely, for me, made it very much worth watching the Oscars, and just, of all the nights for me to have whipped this out, I'm like, are you shitting me? Holy crap! And for it to be on the anniversary of when she had her win to boot, just, my heart! And I mean, it's just like, not just that, but also on the 20th anniversary of losing Dudley Moore, her co-star from Arthur, just, a lot of things in the universe aligned, and I'm glad that she was there, and I'm glad that it went down as well as it did, because yeah, it could have been easily another story, and I'm glad that it went well for once. So, anyways, did you watch it? Did you not watch it? Did you just see, like, the highlights, clips online? Let me know. Let's have a conversation. But if you did watch it, what was the highlight for you? I'm pretty sure we know what the highlight was for me, but we also know I'm, like, pretty much the biggest Liza Minnelli fan on earth, so. But regardless, I want to hear from you guys if you watched it, even if you didn't watch it, even if you just watched the clips. Let me know your thoughts. And anyway, that aside, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more, it's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.